Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth had a busy 10 days.
Busy.
Going back to the last time we were on.
Was it a struggle for your mother-in-law to serve you? Is that the busyness you're referring to?
No, she had a great time. So we went to Delaware, where if you're not familiar with our stories and this show, my in-laws who used to live in on Long Island, they moved to Milton, Delaware, which just by coincidence happens to be the hometown of Jimmy Allen. I like to say that because he is country. So we went there. We love to visit there. They are, just to give you perspective, they are at the southern end of Delaware. They are 5 to 10 minutes from Rehoboth Beach. They are about 30 to 40 minutes from Ocean City, Maryland. They are about 5 minutes from the ferry that takes you from Lewis, Delaware, over to Jersey, to Cape May.
I definitely think I'm going to retire there.
It's gorgeous, Cande. It's absolutely gorgeous. Even in the wintertime, they hardly get any snow. It's always about 10 degrees warmer there than here on Long Island.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
From the pictures, only if your father-in-law will help me build my beautiful dream home.
He's been building them. So there's so much to talk about. This might span not only a few of our breaks today, but also a couple of days. So we go there with two of Leah's friends, and this was like a makeup for a birthday getaway she was supposed to have back in January, Cande.
Right.
And, these three have been friends since kindergarten. I mean, a long time.
That is so cute. Let me ask you, you took two cars then?
No, we have the minivan with the third row.
Oh. So
we had me and Dana in the front. We had Elijah and Abigail in the middle with some extra luggage. And then in the third row was Leah and her two friends.
But you two came back.
Right. So
they stayed.
All right. So we're going to get to my vacation, but just to give you the overall view, Leah and I, with her friends, returned early, not only to drop her friends off, but to pick up our dogs before the 4th of July holiday, Cande.
Now, how did you get back?
Right. We took the minivan. The day before we were supposed to all leave Delaware, my mother-in-law's sister, Dana's aunt, arrived at my mother-in-law's house without, didn't know about it, without our knowledge. And she lives on Long Island. So Dana said, hey, could you drive me, Abigail, and Elijah back if we stay with you, if we stay here?
Oh, that's wonderful.
So me and Leah headed back with her friends. We dropped them off. We picked up the dogs, and we had a whole second vacation. We haven't even gotten to the first vacation. We'll get to the second vacation. And then Dana and the kids drove back with the aunt yesterday.
That's lovely.
And I picked them up in Woodbury at there's a big strip mall there, and I had some Ben's Deli while waiting for them, Cande.
Oh, Ben's Deli.
Yeah, it was nice. But I'll tell you what, Cande, if I could just move you and my kids' schools and my friends and everything and pick them up and put them in Milton, Delaware, I would move everybody to Delaware.
I'm telling you, I'm really leaning towards that area. I got to say, your in-laws know what they're doing.
It is
and
so nice.
And your father-in-law is so talented with the things you were showing me.
So he kind of... they're retired, and they've been there about 3 years. He has started taking on projects. I guess he's getting a little bored there, Cande.
Yeah.
So, and he's a builder. He built houses for 40 years.
Funny that never happens to us. We never get bored.
I know.
And do something physical.
He has started taking on projects. He built some sheds for people. Now he's doing a whole living room for someone.
Wow.
And he's doing all this stuff. Yeah.
So you can hire him.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can.
Well, this changes everything.
You can. So he was out when we were out doing our thing, and we'll get to that. We'll do that in the 8 o'clock hour now because we have other things we got to get to.
Yes, busy.
We'll both get into the rest of our vacation. But he was out.
I didn't have a vacation.
Well, your get together with Evan. he was when we were there, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He was out most of the day from about 8, 9 in the morning till about 4 or 5 in the afternoon working on projects. Cande. Yeah. So. Busy little
you sure
beaver.
That just wasn't an excuse to get away from you all?
Well, I think originally it might be an excuse to get away from my mother-in-law for a few hours a day. I don't know.
Ah, yes, that too.
But he's been doing that now for some time, a few months.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's out there doing it. We'll delve into everything in the late 8 o'clock hour. I want to tell you about the great time we had and my second vacation with Leah, which I got to tell you about. You'll enjoy.
Yes, that's interesting.
My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.